No need for the long intro. Y'all know why I'm here, why y'all are here. Tah the Creator has finally dropped CHROMAKOPIA, his 7th album. Really, there's no reason to put finally because this was unexpected. He flawlessly, effortlessly put out this rollout. I'll be at his world tour next year. I know you guys will be as well. So you know what, let's just get it started. It's your boy JaKar. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. Tap into some of my other album reaction reviews. I just revisited Tah the Creator's Flower Boy and Cherry Bomb, so definitely check that out. Last but not least, if you want the uncut reactions or exclusive content, then tap into my Patreon below. Man, it's really Monday morning. Okay, let's go.
It's not on you, it's in you. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life dim your light for nobody.
CHROMAKOPIA, CHROMAKOPIA.
I love that.
CHROMAKOPIA, 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 CHROMAKOPIA.
This sounds even better than the music video.
Calm down, sit still, that's what Mel feeds well. Top down, big deal. How the fuck he doing that? What the fuck I look like? Get the fuck about him. Way I'm doing is where I'm from. The planet where him stay. 18 cash for that new Ford. I had co-op since 19. I popped out like a cha-cha.
I'm so happy this song is out officially.
I'm the hottest in this bitch. Give a fuck about no bulk. I'm chasing dogs in this bitch. El Segundo, felt like Coliseum. He said I could do it too. More than I believe him. I built the path to freedom cause them words that he said. Give a fuck about tradition. Stop impressing the dead. I'm gon' make it out. Promise I'm gon' make it out. Mama, I'm gon' make it out. Pussy, I'm gon' make it out. I ain't never had a doubt inside me. And if I ever told you that I did, I'm fucking lying. Can you feel that light inside? Can you feel that fire? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Fire.
Daniel Caesar, Frank Ocean.
Can you feel the light inside? Can you feel that fire? Can you feel it? Fire, fire,
Oh my God.
I is just a box with a light of thunder in me. Gratitude sit under the hubris that's on my sleeve. Mama said I'm special, I was blow shit up at home back in CHROMAKOPIA. I don't like the way that this is looking. Mirror got me thinking about my booking. I just need this time to myself to figure me out. Do I keep the light on or do I gracefully bow out?
Can you feel that light inside? Can you feel that fire? Oh, fire, oh, fire. Can you feel the light inside? Can you feel that fire?
She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back.
Okay, before we let the next song go, Rah Tah Tah. However this album sounds, Saint Chroma is definitely gonna be on my list of all-time favorite Tah the Creator songs. I know it's crazy. I was listening to it on the music video so many times, and now to get the full version, and the full version is even better. Like, that's what's so beautiful and just so amazing about Tah the Creator, is that he genuinely cares about the art, the entire theme. Like, I already could kind of feel like they're talking about don't let anyone dim your light is a great start, but also he said, I'm trying to figure out myself, and I want to figure out if I want to gracefully bow out or if I want to keep going. So that's something that's interesting because he's on his 7th album. He has a lot of other ventures that he has going on. So we don't know what his career is gonna continue to be musically. It sounded really a lot of Daniel Caesar with the higher points. Beautiful song. So let's just keep going. Rah Tah Tah.
She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. White that's in the green, bitch, I'm really him. You better put them palms together, bitch, I really sing. Leather in the Hamptons, dick riding in the white fish. Never raise a hand and strap on him like a dyke bitch. This dark work like night shift. I'm thunder, I light shit. I flood this, I flood that. I swim good, I'm Pisces. Shit don't cost enough. 20,000 on me, 100,000 on me, 50,000 on me, a couple thousand on me. You lose and sloppy if you get that sloppy where you sleep at. Never tell them niggas or those women where you breathe at. If my ex is spilling tea about me, don't you drink that. And don't you call me brother, I just met you, you can keep that. With these type of views, it ain't no service on my two-way. So you don't have to call, I'm Usher Raymond on a Tuesday with 20,000 on me, 100,000 on me, 50,000 on me, a couple thousand.
Hold up, this song grew on me.
Said the job that you for me, he the cameraman. They hoes went to Lusinga, I skated to Hamilton. I had that S-dome, was getting pressed and almost packed out. Me and Lionel Boyce in drama class, my boy could act now. Was really our future, all them other niggas whacked out. The biggest out the city after Kenny, that's a fact now. She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. The niggas used to press me on the carrot colored bus.
I'm not with that shit, bro. Alright?
That's why I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bummed. I'm paranoid.
Wow. Flawless interlude. I was hoping that he was gonna give, well, not interlude, closing. I was hoping that he was gonna flow right into Paranoid like that, and he did it perfectly. You guys, Rah Tah Tah, when it first started, I was like, cause sometimes when Tyler hits me with those crazy songs, you know, he has them on every single album, but I feel like this one is way more flawless for me. He's talking his shit, but he's interweaving his own real life with this character, Shay Chroma, and I love that because he said it. He said, yo, after Kenny, and we saw how Tyler, when he was at the pop-out, literally, and I'm not such a huge fan of Earthquake, that song, but when it dropped, everybody was like, oh my God, everybody was singing it with him, and he's just so... I've told niggas from the jump, from the longest, Tyler is one of the greatest performers of all time, fam. Especially, hands down, hip-hop performers. That's not even every genre that he does, but 1000% out of all the rappers, especially of my generation, of our generation, if you're around my age group, is Tyler and Kendrick Lamar. Those two are the greatest performers, period. At Pop Out was crazy. Just seeing him come out like that was insane. And so for him, he's really talking this shit. Like he said, that Odd Future. I really love that he even said Odd Future. He hasn't said that in such a long time. This is an interesting album so far. I know we're only 2 songs in. I don't want to keep talking for too long, and I won't, you guys. Comment below if y'all are feeling the same thing, though. It's like he's going back to his origin a little bit. Little references of like the cherry bomb, the wolf, that feeling, but way more polished.
Things feel out of order. Look around, I'm not sure. Paranoia, no. Feel it in my aura. Living between cameras and recorders. These but can't afford ya, no.
Sinifu na vokamba kamba vileta pamulomo.
Yeah, I looked it up. I wanted to make sure I could say it on the video. Tyler the Creator samples iconic Zam rock band, the Ngazi family, on new single Noid. So yeah, that's Zambian rock right there. So dope to go back to the roots. And comment below what they're saying. I saw it on the comments of the Noid video, but I forgot what exactly they're saying.
Someone's keeping watch. I feel them on my shoulder. I can't even buy a home in private. Home invasions got my brothers dying. Notice every car that's driving by. I think my neighbors want me dead. I got a cannon underneath the bed. Triple checking if I lock the door. I know every creek that's in the floor. Motherfucker, I'm paranoid. I loop around the block. Eyes glued to the rear view. Rather double back than regret hearing pew pew.
I missed those levels. It sounds good.
Someone's keeping watch. I feel them in my shadow. Someone's keeping watch.
Watch your surroundings.
Who's that talking to him?
Okay.
Great advice, though.
Yeah. No cameras out, please. I wanna eat in peace. Don't wanna take pictures with you niggas or bitches. Nervous system is shook way before 19. LA will do that to you. Where you from, nigga? Who you? Satellite, screenshots, paparazzi, NDA, privacy. Yeah, right. I got a better shot in the NBA. Ain't no respect for nothing. Voice recording all discussions. Her, him, they, them, or anybody. I don't trust them, man. At all. Some pray for my fall. Hearing clicks on the call. Niggas hacking for some rough drafts. Bitches looking for a buff bag. Wrist that for some jaw. Nah, you sing along, but you don't know me, nigga. No, never ever, not at all. Y'all niggas cross the line like fuck the stop sign. They wanna know where I close my eyes at. I keep my eyes wide. Don't got this shit cooked, Brody. Look, Brody. Handshakes got me shook, Brody. Niggas want info about me.
Brody. Crody.
Read a book on me. Leave me alone.
This concert's gonna be amazing.
Leave me alone.
It always is. Just wanted to hit y'all with a gem that really crossed my mind when he's talking about being paranoid. As a man, you'll either suffer from being invisible or you'll suffer from being well known. I think that's a huge premise of The Mask, because The Mask is his own face, right? It's his face, but it's the face that, yeah, it's the outside, but you don't really know me, right? You don't really know how I'm feeling. And as a celebrity, that's one of the worst things that they all deal with, is even if they're sad one day, then TMZ or someone's taking a photo and they're uploading it and they're saying what's going on with them, especially if two people are in a relationship and they're not looking smiling all the time. Even sometimes I don't even want to be up here recording and talking and doing all this type of stuff, and I just want to be in my own little bubble. Then even sometimes I hear those comments where it's like, yo, what's going on with you? Why are you not happy? Why are you not? And I'm like, yo, I'm cool. I'm content. I just don't really want to talk today. I just don't really want to do this today, right? But that right there is what he can't afford to do, right? And he's saying that I want to eat alone sometimes. I don't want you to just jump up on me. I want to be able to do these things. But at the same time, I have this musical genius. I am a musical genius, and so I have to put out music. I have to create, direct, do the fashion, do the Can't Flog No and all this type of stuff where I'm doing so much. And since that's the case, that's the struggles and the suffering of being well known, is that I can't just go to the mall by myself, just get up and go. I can't, because I'm Tyler, the Creator. When you're invisible, no one sees you. But when you're very well known, everyone's watching. And so you see, it's both sides of this spectrum. No one sees you, you're invisible, and you want to be seen. And sometimes that drives you to be great. And then once you're so great, you're like, man, I can't do anything without the watchers, with anything. And that's hey, same thing with me. I'm grateful. About to smash 15,000 subs right here. The goal is 25K before the year's over. Definitely hit the subscribe button. But that's the crazy thing, right? I'm grateful for the watchers, but not all of them are positive. Him is like 1,000 times the amount of watching, you know? So no wonder you would feel paranoid. And also, he's rapping his ass off, fam.
Whatever you do, don't ever tell no bitch you love her. If you don't mean it, don't tell us.
Shay.
Yeah.
Darling,
Yeah.
I keep falling in love. Darling, I keep falling in love. Da, 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 keep falling in love. Forever's too long.
Come on.
Ooh, I got a problem, I don't know if I can shake it. Darling, I keep falling in love.
I drop my Beamer in the summer when I'm ready to drift. La Ferrari handle better and it's pretty as shit. Feel safe in the grove, big boy when I drive. Love them all for different reasons at the same damn time. See, monogamy, that shit is not for me. One option for everybody, don't you lie to me. Too many rules, I'm too curious to try to be hiding things, feeling shame but inside of me. Cause honestly, T is not perfect, so how can I get everything from one person? I'm at the altar, but I'm still searching. I'm only human, if it ain't work, things change, and nothing stay the same, I believe. Maybe letting go is a beautiful thing, perfect for the time being. I ain't do nothing wrong. Life is short, but forever is so goddamn long. I like a long time. I'm on my own time. I let this good old. I hit the gold mine. I'm thinking new crib. I'm thinking 2 kids until I get infatuated with a new bitch. But when that gray hair finally come, at least I felt something if I ain't found the one. Nobody could fulfill me like this music shit does. So I'll be lonely with these Grammys when it's all said and done. Come on.
That's Tizo Touchdown. I'm gonna let her finish, but yeah, that's the first song. I would say I love everything that Tyler spit. It definitely gave us a whole lot more transparency on everything that he's going through and who he is. Really loved his verse. But for me, I never am going to like that kid voice. I just don't like it. And if you love Earthquake, 911, Boredom, those type of songs, you're absolutely going to love this song. This is exactly what it goes hand in hand with. So just for me, my least favorite Tyler, the Creator songs are these songs, and the ones that are crazy, just outlandish, where the sound is just nuts, where it doesn't even sound good to my ears. So that's all. Tizo Touchdown, I respect it, but not for me.
Transparency is key, be honest. Always, always, always wear a condom. Don't trust it.
Hey Jane, we got the news and I ain't know what to do. I didn't panic, I was comforting you. Still in shock, but damn, delayed response. Is this really true? If it was bound to happen to me, I'm lucky it's you. Hey Jane, your hair long and your legs long, and we could both relate to the fact that our dad's gone. Couple good qualities on you, you could pass on. You're not dumb and your face good and your hair strong. Time blocking the driveway, I cannot pull out now. I didn't pull out. Wow, I'm disappointed in me. This ain't like me. How could I be reckless? This ain't my lifestyle. Never had no scare in my life till now. Ain't in the space to raise no goddamn child. Hey Jane, I'm terrified, petrified. I don't wanna get my freedom up or sanitize it. This my fault, the results are justified. I fucked up, I'm stressed out, I'm dead inside. But hey Jane, who am I to come bitch and complain? You gotta deal with all the mental and the physical change, all the heaviest emotions and the physical pain, just to get a kid the man last name. Fuck that.
Is this real life? Tyler about to be a daddy.
Hey T, we got the news and I forgot how to breathe. In the panic, you was comforting me. Damn, what do we do? What are the odds? Is this really true? If it was bound to happen to me, I'm lucky it's you. Hey T, your legs long and your waist thin, and we could both relate to the fact we got great skin. You're not dumb and your energy is a good mood. A little weird, but overall you's a good dude. T, things happen, no one is wrong, but I don't need to stress, I could do this alone. My mom did it, your mom did it, this ain't a pride thing. This some more, I prefer to have peace of mind thing. I got my own bread, I don't need you to buy things, cause my needs don't include your money and status. I can move back to London and avoid any static between us. No need to make it hard like a callus. It's too much on your palate, this is really traumatic for me. I could raise it by myself, I'm dramatic, you see. Pushing people out of my life is a habit I see. Can you crack a window so I could breathe? Hey T, I'm scared too. I am too. It was so hard for me to tell you to tell truth. I ain't wanna tell me. I look in the mirror like damn, I failed me. I'm scared to tell my mama, scared to tell my bitches, scared of all the people who don't know what's in our business, scared of all the advice and my intuition, scared of not knowing but too scared to make decisions.
I love how healthy that was. We don't need all these toxic songs all the time, fam. That was perfectly just healthy. This is what real life is a lot of the times. Yes, you're gonna have the terrible experiences where on the guy's side he just a nut and you're like, why the fuck was you even with this dude? And on the other side with the shawty, you like, yo, what was I doing with her? Like, that's both sides, right? She tripping, he tripping, whatever. Terrible toxicness. This right here is also the norm as well, though, where it's a natural, normal conversation just talking about, yo, like, what if you miss your period? Or, hey, you did, and now you're pregnant. I believe that's what they were really getting at. Like she said, everything starting to grow and everything. That right there was such a great perspective. I bet a lot of people, especially the younger crowd, need to hear this song. No cap. This is real life. This is real right here. Are you ready for that commitment? Are you ready for that responsibility? Make sure you definitely could think about that before you just doing it. Like, I'm grateful. I can't wait to be a father, but there's so many things that God has put me through and life has put me through that now as time is going on, I'm more equipped. I'm ready to be a father rather than if this was 5-10 years ago. Great, transparent, genuine storytelling song, Tyler. Did not expect that from him, right? Like the Hey Jane, flawless.
You do blow out, go round and round. The 3-6 waves go round and round. The 3 siding up, it go round and round. I gotta work, I gotta eat. If they see you on top of me, I gotta leave, bitch, I killed you. Your natural state is threatening to the point that I point at myself and self-esteem, bitch, I killed you. No finding out, a couple knots was a map. We escaping them routes, right on the scout, bitch, I killed you. Taking you out, it's not a game full of shame, so we straighten you out. Without a doubt, bitch, I killed you. You were so essential, how we used to pick you, cause you was a simple. Berries and oils, your nature was so simple. But I guess the coils and kings became an issue. Therefore, bitch, I killed you. Jerry's and Mimi's, I burned you, I cut you, I filled you up with Kimmy's. Forced you to relax, you was thick, you was BB. Couldn't take the heat, so you gone when they see me now. Yeah, bitch, I killed you. Aunties, grandmas, sisters, mamas, daughters, skinned women's conscious. Got you, bitch, I killed you. Uncles, daddies, brothers, sons, cut by one, and shit begun early, bitch, I killed you. Mentally stuck, I couldn't see when you breathe. Thought I needed a cut, they fucked me up, bitch, I killed you. We don't got advantages, we don't match their images, so it led to damages. To kill you. I gotta work, I gotta eat. If they see you on top of me, then I'm at peace, bitch, I killed you. You on my crown without the grease, really fine. Got the kinks in they mind, they gotta ease, bitch, I killed you. Gravity defied, against the elements. Call you fragile, say you delicate. You the room, baby, they the motherfucking elephant. Talking about my heritage, I could never kid.
How does he mix all these different elements together? Why does that sound familiar? Who is that? Was that Pharrell?
Judy at the cafe on my way. Her breasts were near her chest and she had curls that hit her face. Her legs were Eiffel Tower, I could tell her daddy black. Peanut butter jelly toasted in her lap. We chop it up, I like her thoughts and time at flew. She said she had no plans and asked me what I'm about to do. I stuffed this in the phantom and wiggled through the streets. She said she never do this, but she think that I'm sweet. So I won't judge Judy. Around my face, I don't want nothing in return. Your body counting who you fuck is not my concern. Cause I don't judge Judy.
That's a callback to Come If You Get Lost.
No, I don't judge Judy. Be safe here, I don't judge. No, I don't judge Judy. I'll try with you. No, I don't judge Judy. She wrote me a letter. Sorry that I haven't been communicating much. This past year has been rough. It spread it to my head. I knew it when we met. If you're reading, it's too late. I'm on the other side, but I just wanna say thank you for the moments I could grab before I left. I hope you live your life, your truest self with no regrets. I wasn't living right until they told me what was left. I'm wishing you the best, yes. Thank you for not judging Judy.
The piano is amazing, but it doesn't help the song. I don't like this song. Don't like the singing. Don't like the chorus. I think I heard a little bit of Steve Lacy in the background. Still, we're on to the second half of the album. You know how sticky it gets? Like, sticky.
Poppin' that shit, get your hit quick fast. Niggas popping off and niggas stepping on the gas. Pop that shit like I'm popping some gum. Who the fuck you talking to, ho? I ain't the one. It's getting sticky, sticky, sticky. Bitch is getting sticky, sticky, sticky. Bro is getting sticky, sticky, sticky. Bitch is getting sticky, sticky, sticky.
See, I'm a west side nigga from the zone. Knock, 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 knock. knocking at the door. I keep them links on hip, cause I keloid my fist. Give a fuck about pronouns, I'm that nigga and that bitch is getting sticky. Bitches getting sticky.
Lit ass bitch, step inside me, pop shit. Glass fuck, niggas want that motion. I be in the cut, sneaky link. She say that's her nigga. I don't give a fuck. These bitches trying to scrap the foot. I'm knucking.
Glorilla?
Yo, when they got this bitch sticky. Sexy in this bitch, taller in this bitch. We fuck this fuck. Bitch is mad, but can't be my asshole. Run it up. I don't fight for my respect, bitch. I fight for dick. Baby girl, I'm finna rock your shit.
Sticky situation, discombobulation. Caught me red-handed, palms itching like rosacea. Standing like ovation on business occupation. Dripping.
Lil Wayne, you have what? We don't know who's on this album. Anybody can be on this album. You have Glorilla, Sexy Red, and Lil Wayne. And this isn't even the song's not over. Who else is on this song? Lil Wayne about to go in. I don't like the stickiness. I wish the chorus was different, but fuck it. Okay.
Standing like ovation on business occupation. Dripping condensation, got a whisper conversations.
I love Lil Wayne. I'm gonna be at the club with a Henny and Coke.
Grab that mop.
A Ferrari, nigga sour.
That trumpet's amazing. That beat's amazing.
In these trousers, but that pillow talking, stay away from coma. A home wrecker, I been fucking who I wanna. Okay, big dick nigga, big stumping through your town. All the bi bitches know the fuck is going down. That's a bet. Skip the sex, grab my face, break my neck. Fuck now, move swinging like Chad. Fuck that aiming by.
The mob is getting sticky in this bitch. Better find a mob is getting sticky in this bitch. Better find a mob is getting sticky in this bitch.
Tyler is such a great producer. My God. Do y'all hear all the different sounds and elements he puts in every single song? Even a song like this, if this was anybody else, fam, it could have definitely been just the same shit. Like, I know, not trying to call out Drake or nothing, but it's titled Sticky. And I started off with, you know how sticky it gets because that's Drake's song. If this was his song, it would have been the same way all the way through, no change up. Even the first half, I'm like, it's getting... like that girl voice is getting sticky, that type of cheerleading sample. I'm not a huge fan of, but having Glorilla come and then Sexy Red come and Lil Wayne come, it's like, I want to hear it again. You know what I'm saying? And then now I know the second half gives a whole different element that Tyler's rapping on. And so I definitely, like, that's what makes him so great. That's why sometimes when he has those songs like Judge Judy and it's just the same shit the whole way through, it's like, you could have changed it, bro. Sticky's gonna shock a lot of people. I know a lot of people are probably going to be looking up reactions and looking at us just for people to see. Like, I know I'm going to be. I'm shocked. I can't wait to see other people's reactions when they see Sticky. Because what the hell? We did not see this shit coming. Yo. Is Kendrick going to be on this album? Is a real great Frank Ocean feature going to be on this album? Because I know a lot of people been hyping up, we need Frank Ocean. But I haven't really heard ever since I haven't heard that Frank Ocean feature. Is Earl Sweatshirt going to be on this album? Like that Frank Ocean feature that really makes the song, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I haven't been a huge fan of the collaborations over like Flower Boy. And I think that's the last one that they did. I loved Wolf though, of course. Take your mask off.
Big guns, what you got, huh? Slat, and pop back at the ops, huh? Gang this and you gang that. Don't let them know that you regret how you became that. A good kid, fine home, mom and dad in the pic. A little middle class money every Christmas legit. Family trips, I be bound to one day hit a switch. You ain't wanna be seen as a bitch, cuz. And none of them face tats gon' hide the fact that you sad, bruh. You ain't a thug, you was a drama club, you was an actor. But now cuz getting validation from the dumb and confused. Now you facing 5 to 10 cause you had something to prove. Let's talk about it.
I hope you find yourself. I hope you find yourself.
Yeah.
I hope you take your mask off.
Sad story. Yeah. Preach, preach. You
make these folks think you got something to teach like you ain't lying. Big bank from them collectible, what you buying? Ain't too fond of them gauge, you don't deny it. Wait, sick of all the shame, sick of all the pain that's within. Scared of being seen, tired of rebuking a sin. Traded all to be free and shine bright like the sun. But you back on that religion shit as soon as you come. Let's talk about it.
I hope you find yourself. I hope you find yourself.
Yes. Daniel Caesar.
Big ass house that's on the hill, big ass wheels in the garage, 3 cute kids that's in your arms. Your husband just made another meal. You want your life back in a massage. Tired of being at home, personality gone, body ain't been the same. Postpartum is long, your identity gone. Mama your first name, your last one got changed. They dream about your nest, but you crave flying alone, man. You would start all over if we keeping it real. Current life is full, but you ain't feeling fulfilled. Fantasize about the dream you left on the shelf. Can't even get alone, time to think of killing yourself. Let's talk about it.
I hope you find yourself.
Eyes feeling narrow.
I hope you find yourself. I hope you take your mess home.
Beautiful, mature,
Keep
real
that
song.
shit 100 with you, with
Yes.
self.
Yes.
You don't have to put on no costume. You don't ever have to lie to kick it.
Sentiment is right, but your audience isn't racked enough. That shit is a failure, my nigga. Go ahead and pack it up and put it in the trunk. You talk a lot of shit to not even be number one. Your beats ain't placing, them songs ain't slapping, your raps ain't ranking, your stage presence don't even be in they conversation. Go home. You ain't gotta hide from the truth. Tell your family why you such a recluse. Tell your spirit why you feeling it's a rap in the booth. Dog, how dare you try to ruin her marriage? Claim you never wore a mask and how you don't get embarrassed. Boy, you selfish as fuck. That's really why you scared of being a parent. Boy, that therapy needed. I dare you to seek it, but I lose a bet. Your respect won't get given till we posting your death. It's clear you wish you got your flowers sent. You eat and fertilize the balance shit. Now go and stand in the sun and use them fake tears to water your roots. Take that mask off and tell them the truth. Let's talk about it, nigga.
I hope you find yourself. And I hope you find yourself. I hope you take your mess home.
Another very mature song. Fam, we're gonna have to re-listen to that last verse on our own time, of course. I believe he's talking about himself, how he feels deep down about a lot of things. And even throughout this song and throughout this album, of course, it's him, written by Tyler, the Creator. But man, you know, if you're dealing with this, many people are, even if you don't know it. Like, we're all dealing with it, but once you're aware that you're dealing with overcoming guilt, condemnation, shame, failure. I actually was watching a dope podcast about that yesterday. Understand that we're not really afraid of failure. Right? We're more so afraid of success, but we're not afraid of failure. What you're really afraid of is failing publicly, public humiliation, public shame. It's actually 2 of our biggest fears in life is death and public humiliation. Once again, the struggles of being known and not even really known because of the social media age. Doesn't even matter how many followers you have or, you know, anything like that. You putting yourself out there, you're up for public shame. If no one knows that you failed, it's like, you can keep trying. Nobody knows. It's like you're playing a video game and you just keep failing at the video game. It doesn't matter until you're playing a video game and you're in a tournament. You know what I'm saying? And you're in front of all these people. You invited your family. You know, it's a whole different thing. If you're going through that right now, understand first off, you're not alone. And secondly, there's such thing as failing forward, right? You failed and now you're so much better now because you know, oh shit, I'll never do that shit again. That was a big mistake. That was dumb as fuck. What was I thinking? Don't hate yourself. Don't condemn yourself. That's condemnation. That's what the devil wants you to do. The devil wants you to condemn yourself, mad at yourself, hate yourself, want to end it all, not understanding that you're human. And when you open up and you release that, you just talk about it. It's just like, it's going to feel so crazy come out. You just talk about it to someone that you love, someone that you care about, or you're studying it. You're on a, Bible apps, or you're on YouTube and you're watching podcasts. You're talking to this person. If you don't have anyone physically to share it to, you share it in the comments or whatever. That release, you realize that everyone else is like, wow, it's all good. I've been there too. You're not alone. You will be okay. And as long as you're more aware, as long as that feeling hurts, the worse it hurts, the more you won't do it. If you touch that stove and it ain't that hot, as a kid, you're going to do it more and more and more. Out of nowhere, when that shit burns you and it's hot as hell and you could feel it, you'll never touch it again. You'll actually check both. You'll actually ask your parents, hey, you'll ask before you touch. You'll have a preventive thing before you touch, before you do. So that's a good thing. If everything was perfect, you wouldn't be able to really move forward on God. If everything was straight, if it was success, that's why I'm telling y'all, I'm grateful. Even when I look back and I'm like, wow, I'm like, why? At least I know that I'm gonna be a better man because of it, because I just know better now. It's crazy. One of my best, oh man, dopest dude. Shout out to my brody Eric. He said it. He's 40 something. He said, yo, your 30s are going to be your best years. And I'm not 30 yet. They're going to be your best years because right now, you being 20, JaKar, you're looking around and you're asking questions for things that you should know. Like there's temptation, there's bad decisions, right? Choices that you're making or think of making. It's like, should I do that? Do you think it's a good idea? As you get older, you start to know yourself more, you trust yourself more, you understand yourself more, you know what you like, what you don't like, what you're not about, what you're about, all this type of shit way better to the point where you're not asking these questions, bro. You're gonna start to know, I don't need to ask that question. And my Nana said it perfectly. Last thing, my Nana said it perfectly. No one told you to go inside that room. No one told you to go inside of that room. And that's whatever room you want it to be. The room that's filled with any of the demons that we all could choose from. No one told you to go inside that room. If you go inside that room, you know, when you turn that knob, you know that there's nothing good coming out of it. Why do it? The more that we learn from that, at some point you don't even see the fucking door. And at one point, it's not even there no more. On God, I swear to God. Oh, man. Take your mask off. This reminded me of Kendrick N95 as well. A good song right there. I don't like the kid vocals on the chorus. I wish he really would have put like Frank Ocean there or a real gospel group. Like he had it in the background a little bit. But really amazing message that we all could learn from. Take your mask off.
Think I'm getting old and I need a grandchild, please. Give it up. Just one, please. All I need is one. We need a little tie running around here, okay? We need a little dookie booty running around here, okay?
My mother's hands don't look the same. These jet black strands are turning gray. I'm gaining weight, I'd rather rest. I'll be fine. Don't you wait for me, 'cause time got nothing right.
What's gotten into me? Nah, that ain't the energy. That version of T that you knew was a memory. Who is that? You niggas get too attached to hear it, fear it. Face clear, few wrinkles on my spirit. Now cousin, this ain't no tubbing. I don't like cages, I'd rather be flooding. Thought this shit out, I pop out with that oven. Tell that new version of me that I'm coming. Yeah, my brody had another baby, that's like number 2. My homegirl and I tired, she like 32. They sharing pictures of these moments, shit is really cute. And all I got is photos of my Rari and some silly suits. Will I flip a switch and finally settle down? Go the other way and keep my panties down. I'm too paranoid, so I'ma air it out. And any pressure that you putting on me, I'ma tear it down.
Don't you wait on me, I'll be fine. Don't you wait on me, I'll be fine.
The soundscape, all of the instruments that he's using and everything like that is like 10 out of 10. His verses are 10 out of 10. It's the choruses that are not hitting for me at all. I don't mind his vocals in other albums, but this, why is he doing that? Am I the only one? It's like I'm listening right now in my head to New Magic Wand where he's like, please don't leave me now. That's the type of tone I really wanted him to use with Tomorrow. Even the song Puppet. I'm your puppet, you control me. Like that tone is what I would love for Tomorrow. It's like he's using that filtered high-pitched voice that just, for me, I gotta hear it maybe in my car. I gotta hear it with my Beat headphones while I'm just chilling. Really falls flat for me. But you know what I'm hearing a lot of also in this album that's letting him down is a lot of regret and a lot of comparison. Comparison is the thief of joy. He's comparing his life to his friends. Like his friends has kids. He's really, you can hear that baby fever being big with Tyler as of late. Really wants his 2 kids and a wife. He's taken that mask off to realize that yes, even though I felt this way before about so many different things, sexuality that he mentioned in so many different albums, I think that he's just really figuring out his self, and he's like, okay, you know what? Nah, I really want a wife. I want 2 kids. I want that home. And I hope that he ends up with that. You know what I'm saying? Like in real life, because he deserves it. Born Center. I love Sideline Story. Off season was cool. Forest Hills Drive. But what makes J. Cole be in the big 3 above Tyler the Creator? Just wondering. Kendrick just went on a Mr. Mirror on the Big Steppers tour. Drake just did a For All the Dogs and all this stuff tour. Tyler the Creator, outstanding, Call Me If You Get Lost tour. He's about to do a world tour of CHROMAKOPIA. J. Cole is doing the same songs from Forest Hills Drive. That's as if Tyler was doing the same songs from Wolf with the past, 4 albums he's done, and he can't do them. That's like Kendrick doing the same songs from Good Kid, Mad City. Drake doing the same songs from Take Care. Drake don't even do Take Care songs. That's why when he did Marvin's Room, people went crazy. We still haven't got to hear, Kendrick lovers, we still haven't got to hear some of the songs from To Pimp a Butterfly. Like, he doesn't even perform Mortal Man, which is outstanding. You and Mama. Ask me how to impress me. To impress me. Yo, so just wondering, what makes J. Cole, like people say, he's the greatest rapper of our time. Do you not hear his features, bro? We really talking about features, nigga? Like, Cole did the Dreamville Festival. More than half of his set list was the features he did on other nigga songs. He had Benny the Butcher. He had J.I.D. He had Black. Come on. So just wondering, when are we really gonna hold, like we talking about, oh, just wait for the fall off, bro. Wait for the fall off. What if the fall off is just okay? Like, it's cool. It's like the off season. It's cool. What if? When are we really gonna have this conversation like Tyler talking about, like people don't give him the respect as a rapper? Why isn't Tyler number 3 in the big 3? Just wondering. He's doing a world tour. It's not like he's not big enough, and he has albums after albums after albums.
Damn, nigga. Every time I look at you, I swear to God. Nigga, you got that nigga feet. You got that nigga body. You got that nigga long arms, fingers and shit, flat feet, big dick.
She said that I make expressions like
That was his mom.
my legs to my shoulders and my chin like him. My waist and my posture like him. Like him. Like him. Like him, like him. I'm chasing a ghost. I don't know who he is. I'm chasing a ghost. I don't know where he is. I'm chasing a ghost. Do I look like him? Like what? Like him?
It was my fault, not yours, not his. It was my fault. I'm sorry. You know? It was my fault, not him, because he always wanted to be there for you. And I'm sorry I was young, but he's always wanted to be a father to you. So I fucked up And I take ownership of that, of my choices and decisions. And I'm sorry for that. He's a good guy. So don't hold that against him because it was my fault. Just, forgive me.
For the topic, wow. So that was his mom the whole time talking to him. That song hits. He hasn't had a song about his father since Answer. I Hope You Answer. That's one of my favorite songs from Tyler because same as Tyler, I grew up without a father. I have no relationship with my father. People can relate to that don't have relationships with their parents and everything is like, am I like him in certain ways? I remember growing up asking my mom certain questions like that or asking people that grew up with him, cousins, uncles, grandparents. I asked them a whole lot. Very curious. Okay, what was he like? What did he talk about? What is some of the things that I do that remind you of him when you see me, And on my dad's side of the family, they would call me Junior a lot growing up because of that. And I look like my dad a whole lot. Really a perfect, well, we all are, but some people look more like their dad and their mom. I'm like a perfect 50-50 of both my mom and my dad. But that song really hits. And you know what I noticed within the album? I think the baby vocals, that high-pitched vocals, is because that's Tyler's adolescence. It's like his kid, the inner child. He's talking about it. He's asking, like him. And then at the end, he starts to sing with the more man voice because he's coming out of that fragile questioning of, like I said, the inner child talking to his mom. And then I just love how she opened up at the end and just was like, he wanted to be a father. This isn't his fault. Don't blame him. Just forgive me. And of course, Tyler's going to forgive his mom. But just to say that was just so pure. I bet this song was going to make a lot of people tear up, a lot of people emotional, especially with lyrics. But man, it's such a weird thing not having that relationship because that's 25% of you. Like, it's actually like a fact. 25% of you is your mom, 25% of you is your dad, 25% of you is your real life experiences that morph you and mold you. And I keep forgetting what the other 25% is. Let me know. I think it's the 25% is like just like the DNA or something, like your DNA, or it is, I know 25 is life experiences, and maybe the 25% is just you, like just God, like I said, the DNA, like God, like, or whatever passes into you to make you your own person, because you're doing things, and maybe actually it's probably a little mixture of, sometimes you can relate to a grandparent, or uncles. I relate to my uncles a lot. But when you're missing that piece, you are also missing yourself in ways where I'm like, why do I think like that? Why do I do that? And then if I wouldn't have my family to tell me, then I could be like, oh, that's why. But when you're growing up, you can instantly see it. Y'all that grew up with two parents, you don't understand. Like, two parents that really love you, like really understand how much of a fucking blessing it is. I can't wait to pour that into my own kid because you can see it. When I see my uncle sitting there right at the kitchen table with my Nana and my Papa EJ, like when I see them like that in that triangle, that's me, like, wow, like studying them. I'm like, just like your dad, or wow, you do that just like your mom. Okay, you have rhythm because your mom be dancing and stuff, but you have that artistic vision because look at your dad be doing this type of stuff. It's like, for me, I didn't get to grow up and see that. Life is crazy, no cap. But I'm gonna be a great father for my kids.
Yeah, we ain't talking to your dumb ass. You could be a millionaire and still be a bum ass boy. I've been in a dream, I've been on a tip. Okay, look, why I work so hard, my sole profit. Why I can't settle down, I like options. Why I hate small talk, I like topics. House shopping, I'm a pig, I love copping. No BBLs, I like A cups. Long legs pretty when they wake up. Niggas right now wanna race up. Everything real here, no lace front. Okay, that goes during December, I slay. And I don't even like girls, bitch, I'm way up too high. Bitch, I'm on my own dick, I don't need your vibes. Fuck them regrets, call them and get all that weight off your chest. Got my brothers here, we the Waynes. Not my only girl, but you my favorite. I've been flying high, where's the pavement? But for me, can I get an amen?
Ah, this is good.
I air this bitch out like balloon. I send this bitch ass to the moon. I'm at that top, ain't no room.
I like, where the swamp is? Flyest bitch up in the room, I need a cockpit. I need some Peter for this pussy, they want the crock print. I'm finna air these DL niggas out the closet. I let it in, I let it out. I'm a bi bitch, but I need that pussy now. If he is gay, then I am gay and we are nouns. Me and Tyler finna take your bitch down. We, Mel C, keep it cute when you're in my city. I'm about 2 A-cup titties. I don't need you cause I already fucked me. I don't need a range when I got an airport. I don't need a plane cause the airport flow. Out New York, walk around bed told. I don't need a passport, I'm a swamp bitch. Don't stop.
Who?
I let it in.
Who is that? Who is that? Hold on. Who is that? Doechii. I'm about to do her new album. Nah, she's fire. She is fire. It almost reminded me of Nicki Minaj. Like, I was like, is that Nicki Minaj?
I let it out. I'm a bi bitch, but I need that pussy now. If he is gay, then I am gay and we are nouns. Me and Tyler finna take your bitch down. We, Mel C, keep it cute when you're in my city. I'm about 2 A-cup titties. I don't need you cause I already fucked me. I don't need a range when I got an airport. I don't need a plane cause the airport flow. Out New York, walk around bed told. I don't need a passport, I'm a swamp bitch.
One of my favorite songs on the album, Balloon, Tyler, Doechii, the Don't Stop. Everything is what I wanted it to be. It's grand, it's big right after Like Him. It's just a perfect flowing right into relief. That's how Tyler's feeling. He took the mask off. He's asking questions. His mom gave him answers that he didn't really know before. He's starting to learn himself more. He's just being expressive. Oh, that's that feeling. That's that feeling. Last song on this amazing album. I hope you find your way home. Damn, Chromacopia. We're already through it.
You find your way home.
He always has great endings. Come on, Tyler.
I'm slipping, I need a hand. Can you squeeze the man? My shit spinning like a ceiling fan. No alcohol, no pill in hand. My only vice is them sweets and the meals I spin. You better calm that down. For that nigga pop that round, and T.O. will not be found. Hot glue in my palm like ooh, Spider-Man Velcro, nigga, I'm not you. I almost had a mini me, I wasn't ready. And she wanted it with me, I'm talking heavy. Then we had to guarantee ain't no confetti. 4 million on that car, that's not a Chevy. See, that's my interest. So as of now, raising a child is not on my wish list. Neither is being safety net for bitches. I'm too selfish, contradiction. Maybe I should before I'm too old and washed up like dishes. Never bite tongue till it too sore. If you was gonna apologize, fuck you shoot for. Phew, phew. When I pop out, they say, ooh Lord, no Met Gala, but I'm everybody mood board. I did a whole collections in Paris. They ain't even sent me the collection to wear it. I'm so embarrassed, but happy that it happened. Fuck what you heard, I ain't cool, I ain't tapping. Always some corn from you niggas who ain't papping. Haters, always ride another nigga wave, you a sailor. You can never moonwalk in my Chuck Taylors. Brody, you niggas is jabronis. I'm from the city where they ran up in Saconis. 31-0 shit thirsty. Bitch sued for a meal, tryna work me. Settled at a mill, cause that million couldn't hurt me. Fuck what you heard, I'm that nigga and I'm that bitch.
Shit. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, bro. Like, it just never cease to amaze me. Like, you're just, there's no words right now how I feel. Do your thing. Just keep shining.
Okay, that right there was Tyler, the Creator, Chromacopia. Let's have a little bit of talk about this. So, first off, that ending was solid. I was hoping for more. For sure, Saint Chroma has got to be my favorite song of this album. Rah Tah Tah grew on me. Noid grew on me. Darling I, Judge Judy, Tomorrow maybe are my least favorite. I gotta see how I feel about them. That's the thing though with these albums, you have to let it grow on you. You know, as I'm editing, as time moves on and I go through things and life happens or whatever, then of course I'll be able to really feel how I want to feel about the album, right? First off, Tyler, the Creator is hands down going to be known as one of the greatest of our generation of artists and greatest artists of all time on that list of greatest artists of all time, because he not only is such an amazing rapper, orchestrator, director, producer, he does it all. Right, he really does it all, and his production on this entire album was outstanding. So many different sounds. The synths went crazy. You heard some pianos go crazy. You heard the drums, and then you could hear influences that he took from different things and different, like Zambia and some of his different upbringings. Also within this album, the good sides. I'll say some good things first. We really got to know Tyler, not just Tyler, the Creator, but Tyler, like really get to know him. He talked a lot about LA ties, his relationship with his father, viewing himself, becoming of age of being like, yo, I want to be a father. Now let me ask these questions to my mom, getting advice from his mom throughout the entire album, which was a great piece. Also, he was talking about how he'll just be alone with these Grammys. You know, talking like that is that perspective, his paranoia of getting bigger. Talking this shit to other rappers and talking this shit to the media and other people that don't want to respect him in that same light. He gave a lot of love to some surprise features up here. And this right here, Chromacopia, for me feels like getting to finally hear a rapper's perspective from right now, like taking that mask off and just speaking on things right now. And this is what I mean about the other rappers of the game. He really only mentioned a few times he didn't even say like, I'm the best, I'm the GOAT, no one could touch me, like that type of stuff. Maybe a couple times he was just talking about, because Tyler could flex, he could do it, and he has every right, but he has so much substance. And this is how I feel about how great he is that even though some songs right now I'm like, do I like him? I don't really know. Who knows? After I listen to it 10 times, certain things, certain sounds sound different because of how many layers he adds. It's not just boom, that's it. This is one song, that's it. There's like 5 songs within each song. You know what I'm saying? And that's how great Tyler is. Now, on the other side, the only 2 things I'd say that really let me down with this album has to be Tyler's vocal tone and his choruses. Surprisingly, I didn't really like any choruses. I like the balloon chorus. I didn't really like too many choruses off this album, and also just his tonality within his singing. I really wish that he would have used the Frank Oceans, used Steve Lacy and Daniel Caesar a lot more, just like he did with Saint Chroma. Hearing those vocals was just outstanding, and throughout the entire album he's singing a whole lot, which is good for one song. Like that Darling I with Tizo Touchdown, all right, we'll let you get it past, Nick. But as you keep going, it's like, damn, it doesn't sound that good to me. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of his vocals, and that really let me down in this album. I gotta see how it sounds in different headphones and in a different environment, but it's just it's not really hitting for me, and that really lets me down. But as I said, we're gonna let this grow, see where it goes. Let me know your thoughts on Chromacopia. It's always great to hear new music from Tyler, the Creator. Man, he's so talented, and I'm just so grateful to live in this generation and be able to, like, my first time hearing him was listening to Wolf when I had like a CD player in my car. The girl I was with at the time, she was a diehard Tyler, the Creator lover, and was like, hey, Wolf just dropped from Tyler, let's listen to it. And we're driving, I'm like, hold up, who is this dude? I like this. And ever since then, a fan, and all the way till now, he's my 3rd favorite, you guys. He's been my 3rd favorite for probably 5 years. 3rd favorite behind Kendrick and Kanye. That ain't gonna change, man. He's just so up there for me. I love him, and I'm happy for his growth. I'm happy that he's seeing and releasing a lot of thoughts. And maybe there's gonna be bonus tracks as well. But yeah, this right here, Tyler, the Creator, Chromacopia. It's your boy JaKar. See you guys on another video. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.